He's trained so many horses, trained so many riders. He really is Mr. Dressage. So popular. We've just heard him welcomed into the arena by the big crowd here tonight at Equitana. And getting a bit worried he was there. His music had started. He's got 20 minutes to get in. And he likes to walk passage in, but he had to gallop for a bit. And there he goes. He's passaging for his halt. Heath's trademark halt, and the hat gets placed gently on his head. And again into passage. Quite the showman, Heath. The second 16-year-old Rubinstein staying in the arena tonight. Super passage. So interesting to see the similarities in these two horses. Different, of course, but nonetheless the similarities. And small glitch going in. Remember the other Rubinstein staying had problems getting out of Piaf. Heath normally not having problems either way, but just a tiny glitch going in, having some difficulties keeping the rhythm absolutely pure with the hind legs, but a super transition out, and again the passage. Extended trot. Lyrics and use of the voice have to be handled with care in the freestyle. It's not thought to be a real positive by the judges, but I think used really well by Heath, adding to his ability to really portray his character and his horse's character for the audience through their performance here tonight. So canter half passes. Heath, something of a half pass expert, often pulling in big marks in his trot and canter half passes. And extended canter now. Back to collection. Single change. And canter pirouette to the right. Another of Keith's trademark movements. He can pull in really big scores. Just that tiny, slight lack of fluency in the last jump, but nicely now into the twos. But he was really going for a super big mark, and I'm sure he still finished up with a good mark in the first of the double pirouettes. So no problems in the tempo changes, safe as. So important to get big scores, to be error-free. The overall harmony and artistic presentation never helped by mistakes. Super. Look how small that pirouette is. Keeping the jump. Again, could be slightly smoother going out, but super high quality. And one-time changes. Looking good. Oh, tiny problem. He didn't jump through to the right. One of those changes towards the end. Fourth from the end, in fact. Transition to the walk. Is he ahead of his music? Wow. Uncharacteristic for Heath. He chose to stay with his choreography and make the transition right in the middle of the short side, but for me, I'm not sure that was the right thing to do because it clearly wasn't with the music. Collected walk and extended walk. Riders have to show 20 metres of collected walk. Maybe that's why Heath made that awkward choice to walk anyway, even though he was 2 bars ahead of his music. Extended walk. Working hard to keep the activity. Horse not super relaxed in this environment, so not easy to get that real lengthening. Well done by Heath. Transition to passage. Back again to his theme music. Piaf, right down, absolutely middle centred between the 5 judges. Take a look at this. Great Piaf, great Piaf. On the spot. Difficult to do that, but to get a good mark, that's what has to be done. And passage. And another extended trot. Could it be the second one coming on the right rein, right to left? Then it can be difficult sometimes to manage to make everything mirror image. Knot and the extensions are shown down the arena towards the gate. And the trot half pass event is probably, where possible, best to show the half passes forward to the judges. Although some riders will make the decision to show them tail on of their particular horse. Perhaps it's best not to show the position of the pole in front. So many changes of angle. This looks really great from the front because Heath's quite an expert at showing clear changes of flexion. Very precise changes of flexion. And again the passage. Score in for Mary Hannah into the lead, 71.28%. And here's Heath in the passage. Great work. Great pirouette. No pirouette this time. Just choosing to go a little forward at times. We saw the horse's right hind not really picking up quite as much, wanting to move to the ground a little sooner. And Heath's showing great rider feel, just edging him forward when he needed to. Another passage half pass. Another passage. There we go. And again, another true stager, another Rubenstein stallion, not at all overcome by the crowd, totally relaxed. Heath, real favourite here tonight. Great smile. So again, split decision. We actually have 3 horses, all with 1 first place next to their name at the moment. Mary Hannah in the lead with 71.275. In first place with Stephen Clark and Jane Ventura. Still at this point, Marie Tompkinson in the lead with the judges at Ian B, Jan Bird and Susie Hoovenars. And David Shoebridge still with a first place beside his name from our visitor from France, Cathy Amos Jacobs. So in the end, I think we have to say they were very close together.